The students, it is the second video for week 15 and we are learning human and infrastructure development in Pakistan. Dear students, when Pakistan came into being, the founding members of Pakistan wanted Pakistan to be a welfare state where all the citizens, both majority and minorities, live a happy life according to their own belief and they may develop. But unfortunately, when Pakistan came into being, there were many problems that Pakistan had to face. It includes the boundary disputes, displacement of the population, corruption, lack of funds and resources, war, diseases, lack of infrastructure. There were so many things that Pakistan had to face. Well, for social and infrastructure development, economic prosperity, resources and money is very important. Nothing can be done without these things. Dear students, let's have a review of the economic development in Pakistan. पाकिस्तान बाहर से वजूद में आया तो उस वक्त पाकिस्तान के हालात क्या थे. Let's start with it so that we may easily understand our today's condition. Number one, quite little industry or industrial development plans. When Pakistan came into being, the areas on which Pakistan existed were not developed. There were quite little development in terms of factories and mills and school, college and infrastructure. A total of 14,677 factories which were registered in subcontinent in the British rule, only 1,414 came into share of Pakistan. Find out a huge difference. Out of 394 textile mills in entire India, 14 mills came in the share of Pakistan. In subcontinent, almost 106 mills to process jute. Jute कहते हैं ये पर्सन जिसे बोरियां और रस्से और चीजें बनती हैं. At that time, they were very big industry. Clear? Okay. None of the mills were in Pakistan. कि जो jute development processing mills थी, जो कि 106 की तादाद में थी, उनमें से कोई भी पाकिस्तान के हिस्से में नहीं आया. Banks and insurance companies were mostly Hindu owned. Banks and insurance companies, banks, you know that they provide loans and they keep the money. They were mostly owned by the Hindu families. Therefore, they didn't favor Pakistan. Pakistan had a little cash on hand due to the unjust division of assets. Okay. कि पाकिस्तान को जो पैसे मिलने थे तकरीबन there were about 75 crore rupees. Pakistan was not given that cash, and even today India has withheld that money. Clear? अभी भी इंडिया के पास पाकिस्तान के पैसे पड़े हुए. Clear? There were also the issues: lack of food, famine, housing, health facilities, entertainment, and above all, corruption and other issues. This is the initial picture of Pakistan. And from that situation, Pakistan had developed into the current. The students now move to the different plans that Pakistan had made. So there is phase one. Fine. And phase one starts from 1947 to 1957. They are the economic development. Economy comes first. Clear? Number one, the situation I've already expressed, that Pakistan had only 34 industrial units out of 921, clear? And these 34 units, they were the factories, 34 factories: cotton, textile, cigarette, sugar, rice, clear, flour mills. Okay, so these mills only contribute 7% of the total प्रोडक्ट ग्रॉस डोमेस्टिक प्रोडक्ट के मुल्क की जो कौमी मैशत है उसमें इस इन मिलों का जो बहुत थोड़ी तादाद में सिर्फ 7% जो है वो इनकी कंट्रीब्यूशन थी, एंड दे कुड हार्डली प्रोवाइड एम्प्लॉयमेंट टू 26,000 पीपल। और इन मिलों में इतनी बड़ी आबादी को सिर्फ 26,000 लोग जो थे ऑलमोस्ट दे वर एम्प्लॉयड in that mills. Clear? So industrial development in Pakistan can be divided into 6 phases. Phase 1 start from 1947 and ended into 1958. Clear? It is the phase 1. Phase 2, okay, and remaining 11 years, this phase is very second phase that start from phase 1, 1947 to 1958. This is really a phase of turmoil. सबसे मुश्किल फेज है पाकिस्तान की हिस्ट्री का। ओके, पॉलिटिकल डिसेबिलिटीज, ओके, एंड क्लैश बिटवीन द डिपार्टमेंट्स, यानी पाकिस्तान की जो सियासी सूरत हाल है, इट इज जस्ट लाइक टुडे। क्लियर? 8 prime ministers came into power and they were sacked. 1 prime minister was murdered in Liaquat Bagh Khan, Liaquat Ali Khan. Clear? In this period, the policy emphasized on import substitution. Clear? के मुल्क को जरूरत थी मुख्तलिफ चीजों की, therefore they imported most of the things. Number 2, step second, जो इस फेज के अंदर दूसरा स्टेप, गवर्नमेंट हैड एस्टैब्लिश्ड अ कमेटी टू फॉर्मुलेट इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी। गवर्नमेंट ने पहली दफा एक कमेटी बनाई कि जो मुल्क के अंदर इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी जो है वो उसको डेवलप करेगी। कमेटी एक्सप्रेस्ड दैट देयर शुड बी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज, के मुल्क के अंदर जो है वो मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्रीज बनाई जाए। रिडक्शन ऑफ इंपोर्ट्स, दूसरे मुल्कों से सामान जो है जो मंगवा रहे हैं वो कम किया जाए। नेट सोशल एंड इकोनॉमिकल एडवांटेजेस टू द कंट्री, ताकि मुल्क के जो लोग हैं उनको रोजगार मिले, एंड द इकोनॉमी में मस्ट बी स्टेबल। क्यों? कंट्री वाज ऑलरेडी इन द क्राइसिस, इंडिया डिडंट गिव अस एनीथिंग। क्लियर? देयरफॉर दे वर प्रेसिंग सिचुएशन। स्टेप 5, Pakistan Industrial Finance Corporation PIFC and Pakistan Industrial Credit and Investment Corporation PICIC were established in 1948. So the 2 departments were established under the phase 1 that started from 1947 to 1957 or 1948. Okay, government at that time took a laborious step to provide the vocational or technical education. Swedish Park Institute of Technology was established in 1955. Pakistan Industrial Technical Assistance Center PITAC was established in 1956. There the initial technical and industrial steps and policies and departments were established. Yes, Pakistan also took a step towards mining. उसी दौर में सुई बलूचिस्तान, the natural gas was invented, and some little exploration about the mines and minerals were made in that phase. The students, phase 2, 1958 to 1969. In 1958, Ayub Khan came into the power, imposed martial law. Later on, through BD member electoral system, he became the president of Pakistan, and he announced a new industrial policy in 1959. Clear? And in this policy, uh, Ayub Khan took many steps. Number one, that Ayub Khan developed better relations with America. Okay, we entered in SEATO and SANTO agreements with the Americans. Okay, then some of the graduates from the Howard University, Dr. Mahbub al Haq, he gave 5 years development plan. Later on, we know it, Green Revolutionary Plan to Ayub Khan. Okay, and that revolutionary plan was established, and due to that step, Ayub Khan made an agreement with India over the eastern and western rivers. Okay, World Bank helped sign the Treaty of uh, Indus Water Treaty. Clear? And later on, the projects like Tarbela Dam, okay, and dams and canals and many other reforms were made. Later on, the agriculture, universities, banks, and colleges were established. This is how he launched a very agile, quick start to the economy of Pakistan, and resultantly, Pakistan became a very flourishing economy, better economy in this region. Even we were better at that time from India in many phases. Clear? During this period, government gave emphasis on intermediate and capital goods. Clear? Main और जो मयारी चीजें हैं, clear? इलेक्ट्रिकल, केमिकल, मशीन्स एंड टूल्स के ऐसी चीजें बनाने पर उन्होंने गौर दिया कि जिससे फौरी तौर पर मुनाफा है, इलेक्ट्रिकल, केमिकल, machine, tools. So we find that in Sialkot, Gujranwala and other areas, the cutlery industry, surgical units, surgical industries, and other things were established, and still they are adding, they are employing many people, and they are doing very well. Fine. Various types of funds were established to promote the industrial development in the industry. I mean, various kind of government added funds they were given to industries, clear, and so that they may grow. Phase 3, 1973 to 1977. This is the time when Pakistan were in extreme troubles. In 1971, due to our political failures and internal conflicts between departments and government and political parties, country unfortunately divided into two. Clear? East Pakistan segregated, East Pakistan अलहदा हो गया, and Pakistan bore a huge loss, and that was also mostly due to the Indian involvement and international involvement. But we should also accept our own failures, that we gave room to these countries to divide us. Anyway, in 1973, Bhutto came as a powerful person in Pakistan, and he took the steps. Step 1, nationalization of the industrial units. In Ayub Khan, private companies and banks and insurance companies, factories, mills, and many things were established by the people had the talent and money. But when Bhutto came into, the political situation was worst, economical situation was worst, so he nationalized 34 industrial units. Clear? fine, belonging to the various departments and industries, जो उसने नेशनलाइज किए. नेशनलाइज मींस कि उनको गवर्नमेंट ने उन्हें अपने कंट्रोल में ले लिया और फिर उसके ऊपर अपने एम्प्लॉयज जो है वो बिठाए. उसका फायदा और नुकसान ये हुआ कि गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉयज वेंट टू कंट्रोल, तो चूंकि उनकी अपने इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं होती, सो देयर आर मोर चांसेस ऑफ करप्शन और देयर आर मोर चांसेस ऑफ लेस प्रोडक्शन. जब किसी बंदे ने खुद पैसे लगाए हों, अपना काम कर रहा हो, ही इज मोर ऑनेस्ट. वो अपने साथ धोखाधड़ी नहीं कर सकता ना. ही कैन नॉट स्पॉइल. क्लियर. लेकिन व्हेन अ पर्सन इज वर्किंग ऑन अनदर पर्सनस मनी, सो ही डजंट केयर, कोई भी हो. सो दे मे बी द प्रॉब्लम. उसका नतीजा बाद में जो है वो दैट वाज द वर्स्ट. Vegetable, ghee and oil industries, 26 industrial units privatized. Shipping industry, iron and steel industries, basic metal industries, heavy engineering industries, assembly and manufacture of the motor vehicles, tractor plants, heavy and basic chemicals, petrochemical industries, cement industries. Okay, and also the industries जो लोगों की जरूरियात को पूरा कर, इलेक्ट्रिकल जनरेशन, जो बिजली पैदा करने वाले इदारे थे, गैस एंड ऑयल इंडस्ट्रीज, एवरीथिंग वाज nationalized, mean came into the control of the government. And there were a established board of industrial management, BIM, was established by Bhutto, and he, under that board, gave the control of these companies to the government. In phase 3, Industrial Development Corporation was established. Clear? From 1973 to 1997, the same. Labor reforms were made. Labor reforms के जो मजदूरों के औकात हैं और मजदूरों के जो लेबर लॉज हैं उनको डेवलप किया गया. एबोल्यूशन ऑफ बोनस वाउचर सिस्टम, बोनस वाउचर सिस्टम बनाया गया था, उसको एबोल्यूशन खत्म किया. रिडक्शन ऑफ सेल टैक्स ऑन द इंपोर्टेड आइटम्स, ठीक है ना, जो बाहर से लोग चीजें मंगवाते थे उसके ऊपर जो टैक्स था वो खत्म किया. रिविजन ऑफ इंपोर्ट पॉलिसी जो है उसको बेहतर बनाया. Establishment of industrial units in less developed rural areas, जो छोटे इलाके थे वहां पर भी इंडस्ट्री बनाई ताकि the people may find employment there. So that was the very mega development. Phase 4, 1977 to 1988. Clear? This era, Ziaul Haq came into power and the military imposed martial law on the country. Okay, and then in that time Economic Reform Order 1978 was established. Clear? Zia के दौर में Economic Reform Order 1978 जो है वो डेवलप हुआ. Clear? Number 2, government announced tax holidays and revised import policies. Clear? Government promoted industrial development. Clear? कि गवर्नमेंट ने इंडस्ट्री को डेवलप करने के लिए, सेल्फ सफिशिएंट प्रोडक्शन के लिए क्या शुरू किया? रिडक्शन इन इंटरेस्ट चार्जेस, बैंक्स टू 12.5% on all fixed investment. जो लोग बैंक से कर्जा लेते थे उनके ऊपर जो सूद की शरह थी उसको कम किया गया. रिमूवल ऑफ टैक्सेस ऑन इश्यूएंस ऑफ बोनस शेयर्स, जो शेयर खरीदे जाते थे उसके ऊपर जो टैक्स होता है उसको खत्म किया गया. फिक्सिंग स्टैंडर्ड रिबेट्स ऑफ एक्साइज ड्यूटी ऑन एडिशनल 17 आइटम्स, और उस जमाने में जो एक्साइज ड्यूटी लगती है उसको भी कम किया गया. फाइन. Dear students, it is the phase 4, 1977 to 1998. I hope you have understood. Thank you very much.